Today is from today in the southern hemisphere, days starts becoming longer. It is Uttarayana in the southern hemisphere. It is Uttarayana from the northern. In the northern hemisphere, day starts becoming shorter. It's Dakshinayana, going towards the south in the northern hemisphere, whereas in the southern hemisphere, it is going towards the north. Days becoming longer. And it's a very cold day still. It's a practice. This week we are going to Himalayas to practice yoga. People, those who are so intensely committed, outside weather doesn't matter for them. Those who are very serious about the sadhana. And in Bhagavad Gita, in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, we have been covering Patanjali Yoga Sutra. He talks about that success comes to one who is intensely energetic. One who is intensely energetic, for that person, success in yoga comes easily. A couple of weeks back, we touched upon the goal of yoga. It talks about the God. Tasya Vachaka Pranava. His name is Om. And he is Tatra Niratishaya Sarvajñatva Bijam. God is defined as He, one who is the seed of everything, from whom everything comes out. He is an unique seed. I gave an example. If we plant a mango seed, when the plant comes out, seed is destroyed and plant comes out. Whereas him, the unique seed, everything comes out, still seed remains intact. And tad japa artha bhavanam. You have to contemplate, to realize that one through the meaning, through the deep contemplation. Now the winter time, in winter months, in the places like Bunnings and other places, they sell seeds. Many seeds they sell. This is a time, as the spring comes, you plant it so that, now plant it in winter, in the spring times, it will sprout and good flowers will get. We get, you buy 100 seeds, maybe we'll get 30 sprouts. Not all 100 will come. And the seeds, so many seeds are there. When you plant, very few comes out. It depends why only few comes out. It's dependent on the quality of the seed. One is quality of the seed. Second is the climatic condition. It's whether, what is the soil condition? Is the soil is good, or whether it's well irrigated, or whether there is a good sunlight. These climatic conditions matter. And also effort of a gardener. How much effort he or she puts in to make this seed sprout. And here, so many people are practicing. In very few people, the awakening happens. That seed is there in every one of us. So many of us practice. We want to excel in the life, but in very few people, that awakening happens. That seed, like planting a seed, only few comes out. Many thousands, millions practice, but in very few it awakens. And that awakening is dependent on this quality of this framework. We need this. What is this quality of this person? It's just effort itself is not enough. However much the gardener attempts, if the quality is not good, quality of the seed is not good, or if the environmental conditions are not good, however effort one puts in, won't succeed. To succeed, the quality should be there. The quality inside here, and the environmental factor, right environment, right surrounding, right company of the people. These are the factors. This also makes a difference. In many companies, in many organizations, they run what is the program called as leadership training. Leadership training, to run the program, And many business schools across the world, they run a program, leadership program, business program. And it is said, leaders cannot be made, leaders are born. The great leaders, they haven't gone to any business schools. The business schools, those qualities, no business school can bring in. All business schools does makes you to say some jargons, management jargons. Some, it tunes your personality, but the innate quality, if it is not there, quality is not there, the leader cannot be made. Leader is born. Leader should be there. Leader is there within. And many of us make an attempt, but still do not succeed. Patanjali says, it is because various impediments come to the practitioner. Those who are so intensely committed, one who has that quality, that for that person, all the impediments in the path melts down. What are the impediments? That if you do not have the quality, and what are the impediments because of which this seed is not sprouting? Impediments, one is vyadi, various ailments. Ailments are not, allowing me to practice. Ailments come to us because of the lifestyle. One is lifestyle, and the second is past karmas. Some heavy karma, we have to bear the fruit now. And the second one is the lifestyle. We have no regard for we eat whatever we want, drink whatever we want, socialize whenever we want, with whomever we want. No control on ourselves. It results in various ailments. It prevents the practice. Styna is it's a dullness. There is a mental lethargy. Mind is not motivated. Mental lethargy. One is vyadi and depression, anxiety problem. And the mind is not stable. One is a physical problem. I want to do, but physically it is not allowing me. Second one, mind depression, anxiety problem. And mind is not cooperating. Vyadi, styana. And third one, Samshaya. No belief in the teacher. No belief in the scriptures. And what teacher knows? I know more than the teacher. I can Google up. Or scriptures, why regard? It is written by some unknown person. How do you trust him? And no respect for the scriptures, no regard for the great masters, no regard for the teacher. Doubting everyone. Samshayatma vinashyati. One who is doubting all the time, that person perishes. In Bhagavad Gita says. Third one is doubting. Vyadi, styana, samshaya. And the fourth one is avirati. Too much of indulgence, too much of party. Friday night up to 2 o'clock in the morning party, too much of socializing. That person cannot make a progress in the sadhana, avirati. And branti darshana, hallucination. Practicing for few days, few weeks, and start assuming that, yes, I have reached the goal. And ego comes out. And I have been practicing so much, why I should respect the teacher? I have practiced myself. And arrogance comes. And hallucination. And thinking that I am an elevated person. And I have realized everyone should respect me. And arrogance comes. That also, the seed in that person doesn't come out. Branti darshana. Alabdva bhoomikatava. I practiced for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. I can't experience anything. I think it's all bogus. There is no reality, there is no substance in this one. It's all fake. Give up. And people give up, and after practice for few days, few months, and they lose interest. Alabdva bhoomikatava. Anavastitani. Anavastitani is vyadi. We missed one more. Vyadi, styna, Samshaya, Alasya. Alasya we missed. Alasya is laziness. Laziness. Always tamasic. Heavy in tamasic. Not that person cannot be motivated for any reason. Alasya. Physical laziness, mental laziness. Very lazy person, cannot be motivated. Alasya, vyadi, styana, samshaya, pramada. I missed pramada. Pramada, misapprehension. Teacher says something, student understands something. Scripture says something, student misinterprets that one. Pramada. Vyadi, styana, samshaya, pramada. I read something, I take the wrong end of the stick. Teacher says something, student takes the wrong end of the message. Pramada, Alasya, then it's a branti darshana. Alabdva bhoomikatava, touched upon Alabdva bhoomikatava, practice for a while and give up. And another one is Anavastitani, inconsistency. Practice, one person the practices, and to do a practice, to make an impression, like last week we did a Tratak, new candle, when it's late. After a while, wax starts flowing in one direction. A channel is created. Sadhana practice channel is created. This Anavastitani, this student doesn't, though energy starts flowing, practice starts happening. And another more popular teacher comes. This person thinks, oh, I will jump on to the other one. That person has millions of followers. I think that is better. This person gives up this one and goes to another teacher. That teacher gives another technique to build that person. That teacher says you have to regularly practice this one for 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, and then only you can come to me. And this person starts practicing 50 days, and he gives some regular practice for next 1 year. This person gave up this channel and started creating new channel. And after 1 year, 2 years, another more famous person comes. I think that is more, he is internationally recognized. He has millions of followers. Give up this one. I practiced, there is no hope here. I will jump on that one. I practice. And the life is, we have a limited shelf life for this body. Life is passing. I haven't gone in any channel for a long time. I create new channel, I jump onto the another channel. By then, life is done. The seed inside hasn't sprouted. And it says, Anavastitani, not to jump channels. It takes long time to create a channel. When you have established a channel, don't jump. It is called as, in spirituality, it is called as suicide. When you start jumping, in spirituality it is called as self-destruction. It's suicide. And Anavastitani, chitta vikshapste antarayaha. Anavastitani, in Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna says, the qualities of a student is drida nischayaha. Student is having a firm conviction. And sthairya, santushta satatam yogi yatatma drida nischayaha. Firm conviction. It's before taking up a path, do a search. What suits you? Once you have dived into that one, do not give up. Do not give up. Go deep into the sadhana. It's a sadhaka's requirement. It's not the breadth of the knowledge. How many books I have read, how many quotes I know, and it's not the breadth matters, the depth matters. The depth, once you go deep into that one, when you go deep, get the water, you understand all the channels you understand. If I do not go deep, only the breath, I haven't got the water, I can understand no channel. I can't understand no channel. Go deep. And sthairya. And amanitvam adambitvam ahimsa kshanti arjavam acharyo upasanam shaucham sthairyam. Shri Krishna says, sthairya, you need to have conviction. Conviction on what you are doing. Conviction on your path. Conviction on your teacher. Conviction on the goal. When you have that one, chitta vikshapste antarayaha. This one practice, these obstacles, one experiences. This most of the many people, millions of people practice, they come across these obstacles. Antaraya, to overcome that one when you are intensely energetic. When you have the goal in sight. And when the goal in sight, when you are so intensely connected to the goal, many people come in your way to help your sadhana. They will, your in channel, to go along the channel, they help you boost your energy to go in your path. For that main requirement, your intense connection to the goal of your life. Life is passing, ebbing away. I have to reach the destination. And aneka janma samprapta, life it is my limited shelf life. I have to reach the goal. I am tired of this journey. And first time, if I buy a new car, exciting car, and we want to go for a long drive, so exciting. So I got a new car and all the new gadgets are there. I want to go for new long distance drive. When you are used for 6 months, 1 year, you want to go to shopping, who will go? I am not interested. And so is when you are traveled many times, when you are aware, I am tired. I don't want to go. I want to reach the destination and settle down there. That intense longing comes to the seeker. So that seeker sits on the channel and prays to the goal, please help me to reach the destination. That is the path. Patanjali slowly takes us towards that one. I will touch upon that one in the next term. And what are the experiences, whether I am on the right channel or not? How do I know? What are the experiences? I will touch that one in the next term. Lie down on your back.